She was everything to me. But they took her. And with her, they took my kindness and my mercy. That was their mistake. Because now, all I've got left is a cold heart. They thrive on doubt. They feast on fear. These wretched abominations blight this world, and every last one of them will perish by my hand.
Look into my eyes, see a blinding reflection replaced by explosions of bone, blood, intestines, and sections of your body melt. You can feel what I felt. Everybody dies.
Some just need a little help.
Abominations purified by the damage out. I'll be your guide, so just listen for the tolling bell. Sanctified, if you must be, you should call it quits. You're just a specter. You don't have the heart for this. I'm here to kill the undead, but I'll take a human. Good thing your parents archaeologists, you base some ruins. They can investigate the shooting with a trial shovel, and maybe excavate a true from the tower rubble. I'm the master of the students having bowel trouble. The vengeful half of the world's greatest power couple. Laser beams plowing through your flock. Every lane I shove, reign supreme, bound to never stop in the name of love. I'm full of rage since I lost my wife. Don't need gangs, I can trade, I win every fight. Better not tax my lane, man, I'm Wesley Snipes. No fangs, no blade, I got deadly light. I'm raising hell like a Cenobite. You know I'm doing this for center right. Rend a restless spirit and I end the fight. Now you can rest in peace in this endless night. You think you're deaf at my door with your little box? I am the danger, I am the one who knocks. So you can take what you're selling straight back to your spawn.
Keep moving on.
My gunfights are the best like John Woo. Hard world and relentlessly on you. Blast a hole through your chest and I dive through. Get fat real fast like a drive-through. Every skill in my kit followed by 2 shots from a light pistol hit, then a pursue. Never miss calling blitz and your dude is gone.
Keep moving on.
Hey yo, I put a snowball base in this place, watch him climb out. Seinfeld, biggest waste of space is Orion's belt. Mayan 2012, today's the date is Seinfeld. Crying yell, giants getting silenced and I'm right to hell. Worst player gets supported, man, it's mostly true. With that scoring posture, York Mori got a hunch, it's you. Quasimodo wants his bag back in Notre Dame. You're not a great digger, Jack, you're just a Joker's remains. If you take the only thing I ever loved, you know I'm taking everything you ever had. And truthfully, if push ever came to shove, I'd sacrifice myself just to bring her back. You're more to Tin Man with no heart. Cracked him open just to see that he's black inside. And Fiddle's got no brain, no smarts. I'm on the rift, see you know the scarecrow's terrified. I'm bringing more wrath on this warpath. I'll send your horseman straight to the glue factory. If you had any blood, it'd be a bloodbath. Cause there's nothing Thresh could do without his ADC. You see this happy face, it was all me. You see these flashy plays, I'm setting souls free. The dash and times of flay ashes turn to dust today. Hook and chain links turn to rust and then fade away. I don't take the time to play or even shed a tear. The need for revenge growing deeper. And every evil on this earth knows who to fear. Cause I'm the one who's reaping the reapers.
And they say I have a grim sense of humor.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to the Casual Esports Amateur League. This is the AMO coming at you here with playoff action. We have the Noxian Gauntlet here, the number 2 seed Smash Bros versus the number 5 seed Hawkthorne Esports, and I did go 2-0 in favor of where is it at? Come on. There we go. Or not. Oh, come on. Wrong button. Go back.
Hasagi!
There we go. Sorry about that. Wrong button there. So, yes, this is between Smash Bros. And Hawkthorne Esports, and it goes to 2 seed, and Smash Bros. Did go 2-0 in the regular season here, but the number 5 seed trying to run the gauntlet to make it back on up through. So we're going to see how this game gets started here in just a moment. Let's run down the lineups here. On the side of Smash Bros, we got 24, Kobe 24 on the Volibear in the top lane. Jessen on the Sejuani in the jungle. Dr. Cracker is the Diana in the mid lane. Kazu is the Ezreal AD carry. And Coup de Grace on the Nautilus support. On the side of Hawkthorne Esports, we have GG Godzilla, 1-2-3 on the Shen in the top lane. Arth is the Xin Zhao in the jungle. Chess Yi is the Anivia in the mid lane. Counters is the AD carry being on the Jinx. And we got Maddie Mice on the Rel support. So we got the gauntlet trying to be run here by, Hawk here trying to goes from the number 5 seed all the way to the championship match. This is the semifinals here. Should be a pretty good lineup here as we will see how the tank Sejuani jungle can farm fast enough, or the Xin Zhao ganking favorite jungle get in there and get the ganks off. Be pretty interesting to see how that matchup goes, as well as the top lane tank duel, as well as you're just your normal bot lane and mid lane. The interesting way with the Anivia mage control coming out of mid, Diana a lot more the diver assassin fighter. Okay. Let's follow it up. This auto attack's good. Engage, getting the level 2 first on the side of Hawk down in the bot lane, taking full control over that. Oh, Diana going in, trying to get some trade in, gets the Conqueror prompt, trying to force the egg form on to ooh, nice wall block on the side of Chess there. Forcing the Diana back into getting tower shots. So top laners are being top laners. Xin Zhao is going to find... Oh, no. We got Xin Zhao versus Sejuani over here. Diana, we'll see if Anivia comes over the wall. And Zin's going to jump as flashing away is Xin. Not sure. Flash, so I guess Diana couldn't follow up with the Q. As the top laners are going to tank it up. And now it is Scuttle Crab fight. Xin Zhao is going to go in on the Sejuani with the knock-up and the slow. But Jinx and Rel are the first ones here on the bot lane. So they are the help. As Anivia is going to be teleporting into a really rough spot. Rel's going to engage with the help of the wall. That means that's going to be a really hard spot here. As Jinx and Xin not close enough. First blood does go over to Rel. Will the stun come up? There's the Chompers. It's not going to land. Rel does get off the pony. Now to jump back on. Gets the knockback on to Diana, who's going to try and have to dodge. She's out of this. So 2 kills over to the side of Hawkthorne Esports here. And very good. I thought that TP was very dangerous, but he does come out with the victory. Anivia did go in the egg form as Zilla's up there in the top lane is going to have to ult or flash out. And then engage in onto Ezreal. Nautilus coming in with the CC as the Chompers are going to be stepped on by Nautilus, but no follow-up from the Jinx. Shen's going to teleport into the top here. Try and get close enough. Does to the taunt after the knockup. And the shield Zillion. Or not Zillion. Oh my gosh. GG Godzilla is going to secure that kill there with the help of the Xin Zhao. And with Volibear going down, looks like Hawk here is doing pretty good. The Zin's gotten some early ganks. gotten double skull crabs, kills on top half of the map. As teams are going to be fighting out. Looks like, Volibear coming back. A lot more damage coming out on the Volibear there. As Shen only picked up a Negatron Cloak and a, refillable potion versus the Ruby Crystal and Longsword for Volibear. Trying to get to those first items here as Shen's going to taunt his way back and see what's going on. And Diana is going to dive in onto Anivia, but there's the stun and the damage in return. Just not a whole lot of damage coming out on the side of Anivia yet, as the full combo from Diana does, take maybe down part of the half. As the junglers are now both back looking at mid lane, and Xin Zhao's going to get miss, but the stun did land from Anivia, so good job landing that. As Rel and Jinx are on an invade after they didn't even really push the tower in that far, as Sejuani is going to be able to walk out of this one. But they definitely want control, and they're pinging onto the dragon now, definitely trying to get the mountain dragon, get the mountain going, try and take this lead. They're up about just under 2,000 here, and with the early aggressive jungler and the top laner Shen being 6, with teleports being down means he can ult in if needed. And Ezreal just not pushing out fast enough here in the bot lane. He's going to give full control of the dragon to Hawk here, and they should be able to do fairly well for themselves. Nautilus and Rel are going to run into each other here in the river, both level 4 supports. Nothing much more than that. Just go the long way, Rel. As Nautilus is going to go in, Ezreal not going to follow up with the WQ combo. Xin Zhao's yet to back, and we're at 7 minutes, so that's pretty impressive. He's going to go on another rotation, it looks like, before going back to base. Buddy, you should probably spend some of that gold. You nearly have 2,000 of it in the bank, just sitting in your pocket. And you're a strong early game champion, but sometimes you got to get some boots or some items here. You've fully lost your smiteable, right? Your smiteable's gone. Xin Zhao means he's smited 5 things, get that taken care of. And he still hasn't bought any items yet. His refillable's gone. He's just going to go back. Looks like he's going to be doing a full clear, maybe? He did Gromp help Nivea get blue, very important in lane. I mean, I like staying out on the map, keeping the pressure up, but at some point you gotta spend your money. Finally, he's going to go back now. Nice wall from the Nivea there. Finally going to be able to get some damage onto this Diana, who's going to go in and go for the Rupture as the ult's going to finish off. And there is the Conquer procs. And there's the Shen ultimate, the stun. Will she go back in? I think she has to. No! The Shen taunt is going to win the day here. Is Anivia. How much health is on Anivia left? I mean, she was down to such low health. She's still currently under 50 HP, as that Shen ultimate was perfect timing. Ezreal came across, doesn't look like it landed on anything. Definitely would have killed Anivia if it would have clipped her. We'll see what they are. Volibear definitely winning the, pushing battle in the top lane. Is up 61-39 in CS, but Shen has got the kill on the, Xin Zhao gank and did help out with the assist. Saving Anivia's life here. So Nivea going to go for yet another stun, and Frost and Diana's going to maybe just a minute early. Xin Zhao does have Flash. Flash W is going to miss, but is going to go in for the Jenga's Flash out as Diana tries to throw out a little bit of poke damage on the way out. Volibear has walked down here. He's going to go in for the stun and the shield. Sejuani ultimate is going to miss as Negvi is back in the egg form. Since I'll pop the ultimate, Rel is here. She's going to get stumped up as Diana is actually going to take... Oh, sorry. Sejuani gets the kill here. Rel finishes off Diana with the Ignite. Nautilus has followed as well, getting the kill on that support. So an all-in the mid lane here. And it does look like 2 kills has been picked up by Smash Bros. Looking nice here. They had picked up Rift Herald earlier, so Shelly going to be summoned here in the mid lane. Going to be taking a lot of tower plates here. That's 1 gone down already. There's 2 more trying to get to the next one knocked down. So they want to try and get probably Diana out of lane as fast as possible. She was doing pretty well early on, but Xin Zhao's interaction with mid lane means that she's having a little bit of a harder time now. With that being said, Ezreal still farming just in the bot lane. The AD carries have just more or less just sort of kept them there. Shen going to go in for the taunt, keep Volibear here. Seeing that Volibear is out of mana, but Volibear can push very well with passives, so not sure if Shen wants to really keep up this battle or not. Oh, Diana goes in there, drops the ultimate. We'll see if she can finish off Anivia. I think you have this. It is final Q. Dr. Cracker is picking up a kill. Finally, the damage lane's true, and Anivia has fallen. For real this time, the egg form has saved her twice in lane, so we'll see how it goes on from here. And it looks like trying to get in onto this Nautilus. Not enough. Ezreal poke over the wall just a little bit. I don't know if they want to keep following that, though. They are on a ward in the Tribush on their way back. Nautilus is going to throw out a Q. Mr. Rel's going to get back on the Pounty. As Xin Zhao has done some jungle invade. We'll see if this is going to lead up to anything. Dragon here in 10 seconds. Rel is... Where is Rel going? Rel is going to go in for a gate, and Jinx is over the wall, and in goes Xin Zhao with the help of Rel and Shen, and it doesn't matter, Sejuani teleports are coming in from everyone's joining the party. Shen over the wall is going to taunt, and we're going to have to zoom out to try and catch all the fights here going on. Action, Nivea is area effect damage. Dr. Cracker's going to drop down in the field. Sejuani ult finally comes out, and it's just going to be not enough as the damage came out. Combination as people teleported in, and it's going to be a 2-for-0 in favor of Hawkthorne Esports. And that means they will be taking the dragon as well. Another prize. So 8-3 in kills, 2-0 in dragons. 0 tower plates in the top lane. Nivea's gotten 1 in mid. Diana's gotten, well, not Diana. They've taken 3 here in the mid lane, but most of that was onto the jungler and the support. Jinx looking for her second. Oh, that... Okay, you're dead. Stayed a little bit too long greeting out for that tower play, handing the shutdown gold over to Nautilus. I guess it's not the worst person to hand shutdown gold onto, but definitely Diana, nice dodge, dodging the Q out from Anivia. Takes down the bird. Trying to push the team back in it. It is a 2,000 gold lead still for Hawk here. So they're going to engage, try and get on to Diana, and Rel is here. Wow, Rel has done an awesome job this game of leaving lane. Maybe they're just not threatened, sort of in the AD carry as Jinx versus Ezreal. Ezreal needs a little bit longer to scale to get the items, and allowing that to happen as it's just not maybe just an aggressive bot lane as they're trying to see. They do see the Nautilus is now here. Nautilus has also been doing a good job on the roam. Definitely going to team up as Rel's going to go over. Volibear is fighting this as Blast coning out, and it does look like it's going to be a 2v2. Jinx Rocket's going to be coming in, and that's going to be a wide miss. Nivea is here now. Sejuani Ultimate's going to keep this team alive as Shen is walked over. So, you know, the supports on the roam doing a good job trying to support their junglers, mid laners. None of them haven't showed up to the top laners yet, so. But who knows when that will happen coming up. Jinx a little bit stronger of the push right now than the Ezreal, getting some damage down onto the tower, trying to get that in a good space position to be the first tower to go down. Ezreal's going to, oof. That's where most Jinx rockets, you know, the mini rockets there, instead of the Mega Death Rocket, doing a significant amount of damage. Oh, Ezreal, you're in trouble if you're caught window shopping. Rel's going to engage. Flash out doesn't matter, as the Boats of Mobility get Rel down to the bottom lane faster than the Boots of Lucidity for the Nautilus. And with Sejuani seen on the bottom half of the map, they know that this is secure for them, for the Xin Zhao. Hawkthorne Esports. Going to take that one, and so we'll have to decide. First tower is going to go over the Jinx, so she's definitely going to have a lot of that gold lead. It's now up to just under 4K for Hawkthorne. We'll see what they want to do with this, as the junglers are going to run into this top tribe bush, run into each other. Xin Zhao's going to pop the ultimate, try and get that death focus damage. Shen's with the taunt as well, knock up on the Sejuani. No flash, can't escape that one, as just 3 versus 2 as Diana's going to try and kill Anivia. Egg saves her again here in the mid lane. Tower shots take her out. Ezreal does get hit with the slow, and Jinx, I think, just with the more damage right now than the Ezreal before he can escape. No flash, as well as they've followed up and taken out Nautilus here in the mid lane. And this game is all about Hawkthorne Esports, as they are now up 14-5 in kills. They've dropped Sally here in the mid lane to get some tower. They're going to probably take one, definitely for sure. And how much will they get onto tower number 2? They don't have an AD carry here. Jinx is still in the bot lane, hasn't left the bot lane. I think they should be able to finish that one off, and Anivia is going to be able to wave clear most of that. Just let Shelly die. Sally, she did. And Jinx, left alone in the bottom lane, gets a tower too. So that is now going to be 4-0 in towers, as Dragon has spawned. And that is out. Rel and Shen over the wall. Jinx is running. There's the bear trap. Flash by Rel, trying to get engaged in onto this Volibear. We're going to snip as Shen is going to ult in on the Xin Zhao, prevent much of the damage. It's not going to matter, as Jinx is going to go on a, deal damage. Xin Zhao's on a rampage. We're going to see if he's going to go. There's 1, 2, 3, another auto. Rel's going to try and get a flash. W does get the slow on. There's the exhaust. That means that's going to be a dead Diana jumping in, and Shen's actually going to take that one up as Jinx goes to continue the push on, and it is just the bot laners left up for Smash Bros. And I just think it's just a golden item difference right now coming out in these team fights. They're going to have to try and stall. Ezreal Diana, not really good at stalling, as Shen's going to go flash auto and block. There's the hook. Otto's going to stun the Sejuani's going here, as Xin Zhao's going to pick up the 3rd dragon of the game for Hawkthorne Esports. Ezreal comes out. Jinx, too greedy. This is exactly what Smash Bros. Needed to stall it out some more. And there's the ultimate Xin Zhao waiting as well. Rel's going to engage. Nice 3-man knockup as Xin Zhao's trying to heal and deal enough damage to this Volibear as he's going to come out. And I think that's going to be a dead Rel, and with no support, this Xin Zhao's going to die. Oh my gosh, he does take down Nautilus. Will he be able to get in onto the... He jumps in on, he's going to have to try and slip away. He does have enough. Nice stun. Oh my gosh, into the ultimate from Anivia, and Arth is godlike on this Xin Zhao. 7-0-7. Absolutely shredding through everyone. The extra healing is going to just be keeping him alive. He's level 12 compared to 10, and no, he's just jumping straight in onto the Ezreal. There's the ultimate, knocking everything back. He is reading right now, going for everything he can get. He is trying to 1v5 this enemy team, and he's doing a really good job of it. Really good job getting all the kills. 9-0-7 now. They are up 21-8 in kills here at 20 minutes. So they are getting a kill a minute. Jinx has more or less just been pushing lanes the entire time. Push bot lane hard. showed up for some skirmishes, and now is going to be pushing the top lane pretty hard. Xin Zhao just like super far ahead. He has 9,500 gold compared to, you know, Sejuani just over 6. So you're looking at a 3k gold lead just on the junglers, and it's a 10k gold lead for the team here at 20 minutes. Smashy Bro's really going to have to turtle up, really going to have to play defense. I mean, you may just end up giving up your tier 2 here in top lane and just try and, you know, keep your Nexus inhibitor towers alive as Dr. Cracker's trying to fight off the Shen here in the bot lane, who's going to ult in on the Xin Zhao. That's going to be a dead Nautilus. Sejuani trying to jump over the side here. Wall prevents the Sedge from going in with the Rel engage, and Stun's going to take out that jungler. They're pinging on the Volibear. They're pinging on the Baron. They can't make up their mind on where they want to go at the moment. Oh, Volibear going to have to run. And Jinx Death Rocket! Going to be wide left there. And there you go, Baron. That is Baron on Hawkthorne Esports. Not much, I mean, you see them picking up their items. I mean, they're all at 2 or 3 items. Shen, I guess, is technically 1, but he's got a smorgasbord of parts for alternative items, while no one on the side of Smash Bros. Has, you know, really even like half-weight it's their second item. Zin's picked up a stopwatch, going for a GA next. This should be able to push in relatively well. Volibear got bot lane pushed out, trying to get to, but it's a 0 towers right now, 0 dragons. They did technically get Shelly, as they're looking for an engage here on the right-hand side. I think it's going to matter. Ezreal ult clips the minions. Jinx is not here as they're dealing damage in onto Sejuani. Volibear throws out the shield. And Dr. Cracker is going to go in. It does get 4 people, but it's not Xin Zhao. He's going to go back, and everything's dealing damage, trying to figure out thing. Shen's shield is going to be so much, and the taunt comes around. Jinx rockets are here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. That's going to be the end of that tower. And Jinx stepping a little bit too far, taking some tower shots. Anivia still has egg form. I think this is going to be game. They have Baron. They have 5 members to 2. Ezreal doesn't have enough wave clear. Ezreal trying to go back under base, as this is going to be a game 1. Going over to Hawkthorne Esports, as they are going to go 1-0 here in the series. Looking to try and make it to the finals. Smash Bros. Have to bounce back, try and regroup pretty much across the board. The Xin Zhao eventually got going here. Not as fast as normal Zins usually probably get going, but when he got going for sure. And it just seems like the skirmishes definitely won out on the side of Hawkthorne Esports. So we will see how game number 2 goes here in just a little bit.
Suffer my fury.
One of a kind, not bragging. Tough cause my mother was a murderous dragon. Life on the run, grew up hateful and savage. Unraveling scavenger, ravage and massacre. Dad traveled saddle with a half-breed passenger. Taking on all comers, playing them like tablature. But after years he was too fatigued. Took a great blow from mom, finally found relief. I was alone down Bacillot War, Dragon Convo, find an ally in Jarvan 4. Confront my mother, I charged in, they marched forth, driving barking orders to large men with sharp swords. A rush with no regard for safety, discard elite guard, they fought hard and bravely. Twice soldiers saved me, jumped in to take blows until I ripped the heart from her heartless Drake torso.
By the blood of my father, I am unleashed.
Yet the Demasians accepted me. Fire and claws and force law strong as weaponry. Now I'm on the riff, rep the bravest to fight as though their fear of my power keeps us slightly divided. And they're probably wise to stand guard at a distance, avoid collateral damage, and witness the fury that's caused by my hands or my talons. Human and dragon, perfectly balanced. Enemies are no challenge to the Dragon Ball, about to take flight, so make sure you got your baggage stored. Jump the wall to your lane, drag your ragged corpse back through the fire and the flames with my dragon force. Chance dead when I gag, miss a spell, run. Flame breath cause I like my meals well done. Burn out, take down, my revenge is a paradise. You can beg, I won't spare your life. I land a pair of bites, it's when the terror spikes. And pay your kite, dodge a snare, set your hair alight. I came to paralyze a parasite, verify you're sterilized. Clarify that in this fight is where you die. The paradigm is to sacrifice a samurai. Back buried, bearing get buffed. Eat your bear alive, hit you with a twin bites. On my skin, skin tight. Pick me for the rift cause I'm in flight to win fights. I might lose once in a blue moon, but I'll come back with a new build, new runes, new strats, new goons. Invade your cruise queue, demonetize your jungler like Batman on YouTube. The Solo Drake gets a cinch for yours truly. Got heart like the Grinch at the end of the movie. On duty, I jump in, crush your kids full force, and I came here to put you in the ground.
Without remorse.
Asagi!
Welcome back, everyone, to the Casual Esports Amateur League. This is the AMO host and cast. We got more playoff matches coming at you here. So we have Smash Bros. Number 2 seed losing to the Sparky Hawkthorne Esports team, trying to run the gauntlet here in the back. It looks like we'll have an invade here, level 1. And then if that does happen, we'll go over the lineups. It does look like that's an excellent ward by Vayne. And so they know exactly where they are. And I don't think we're going to be seeing anything here because of the vision. So we'll run down the lineups. For the side of Hawkthorne Esports, we got GG or G-Godzilla 123 on the set in the top lane. We got Arth back on the Xin Zhao in the jungle. Chess Yi on the Karma mid. Counters on the Vayne 80 carry. And Matty Mice on the Rel support on the side of Smash Bros. We got 24 Kobe 24 on the Shen in the top lane. We Justin on the Olaf in the jungle. Dr. Cracker on the Vladimir in the mid lane. Kazu on the Kaisa 80 carry. And Coup de Grace on the Leona support. So last game was pretty much a snowball on the side of Hawkthorne Esports, and it just pretty much, that was pretty much it. It was that, and it was over. Olaf didn't buy items. Is this a new jungle thing, where your jungler doesn't get items? You want the smite, right? Like, you need the smite item? You want to get that as fast as possible? Oh, I think he just realized. I think they were so excited about the jungle invade, that it happens. That he forgot to get it. So he's going to be a little slow getting out, as Xin Zhao probably will be able to then, increase the pace of the jungle. We'll see how that's want to go. Auto set does hit level 2 first. Going to be pushing on the Shen. And the Vayne Rel hit 2 first here in the bot lane. So that means that's they're going to control here in this lane. Level 2 is so important in League of Legends. Last game started off slow, but it ended pretty much with a bang. Over kill per minute on the side of Hawkthorne Esports. We'll see if they reach that again. Oh no. Shen takes a bad trade, and that is first blood going over to the set in the top lane. You can pool out of the I guess you can't. Technically, the leash still stays there and through the pool, but Rucha, no follow-up damage from Karma because of it. Xin, due to not having to, he thought about it, not having to get onto, you know, he was faster through the jungle because he didn't have to bag and buy an item. Means he's going to be double crab the Olaf, and that is going to be, you know, really strong, advancing, you know, Zin's early game prowess, making sure that he is good. Now, in game 1, he didn't back and buy until like 9 minutes, as there's going to be a flash pool. Does not stop this. Is flash out on the side of Vladimir with the face rush. Is going to be able to get away. Karma flashed in for the engage on that. Olaf's going to just show up, do a little drive-by, show what's going on as the junglers are going to look at each other here. Xin with blue, Olaf with red. Probably don't want to fight that one out. As Karma's going to go back and buy. Shan back to half health is same with Set. Rel looking for an engage here. Stun coming out on the side of Leona. Just trying to get some damage down onto the support. Last game, both supports did a really good job getting out of lane for their AD carries, getting their getting their boots on, and trying to affect them across the map. Particularly Matty Mice with the mobility boots there does an excellent job. As Set is just crushing this 1v1 matchup versus Shen in the top lane. Even though he's down a little bit, so yes, he is up a kill. He's got the larger wave right now, kind of pushing in. We'll see what happens. Rel going to go in with the flash, and damage is not going to land. Well, damage is going to land, but no, the CC is going to land to make that gank possible here. As Arth going to clear out a ward. Olaf trying to Mirren. So, and over the wall, there's going to be one axe trying to fish out. Teleport from Set coming in. Looking to engage. Oh, push into the wall is Leona. She's going to have to flash out of that one. Zin's going to miss the W. Not enough damage to take her down, but with 4 people here in the bottom half of the map, Karma controlling mid-wave, does look like Hawkthorne Esports is going to start up Dragon. So, and that is right. That is a first item Oblivion Orb on Karma. Making sure that Vladimir is not going to be able to sustain through lane. Really putting in work here, making sure, trying to control lane as best as she can. Doesn't have a whole lot of mana, so Dark Seal not the strongest mana item in the game. Has to be very careful, not go otherwise that's Vlad's resources using health for mana. Sustain up. Olaf hasn't been able to get a gank. It's been mostly mirroring Xin. And getting a Scuttle Crabs. The junglers are looking to pick up. Olaf's going to go in with one auto through the axe a little bit too far as Xin Zhao's finishing it up. Leona is here with the stun and the ignite. Is actually going to take out the Karma. Oh, shield not going to be enough as Olaf is hit up with the help of Shan. Going to take down Xin Zhao. But that is Set showing up, dunking them so he can punch his way, avenge his jungler. So junglers both dead, but excellent roam this time on Coup de Grace, picking up the mid laner. Like I said, the supports doing an excellent job this series, getting out of lane, trying to affect the map for their team. We'll see how sort of top line is going to go. Next Dragon's going to be Mountain here in 3 minutes. Shelly will be up by then. Nice slipping around. Looks like Shen's getting a little bit better understanding of Zilla's attack patterns and how he plays Set. Sometimes you can get surprised occasionally, but after you get to play them in a while, the people have tendencies on how they do their combos. Some combos are obviously more obvious than others on how you do them, but when you want to fight and how you fight definitely can be shown here. Rel trying to body block, prevent the minion wave from crashing under tower, trying to freeze it right outside their tower, making the bot lane on the side of Smash Bros. Easier to gank. There is a pink ward in that bush, so they know if they get pushed up too far, they could go down. Leona's flash is down if Zen wants to engage, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like just going to kind of walk this one out. So, oh no, going to go into the bot lane is Set and Shen are going to be fighting in the background. Goes in with W and flash out on, and there's the heal being burnt. And Leona with no flash is going to die. Vayne picking that one after putting it into the wall as the top laners are still fighting it out. And Shen did get, looks like, dunked into the wall there, but trying to see goes through. Finish one, and there's Olaf landing one axe, but he didn't pick up a flash out on the side of Karma. Yeah, you gotta fight in those minion waves. Zen trying to get here in onto Kaisa, away from tower, gets the auto attacks. Probably would have been, I mean, if you're gonna die, try and stay under tower as Zen's out. Finishes that one off with the support of Vayne. Set gets the better trade here. Shen not going to try and slip out of that way. Okay, we've jungler fight here. And Zen's out, going to try and go over the wall there. And there's the knock up on the Olaf who's popped us over. Rel, CC is going to go finish that one. He does flash off. Shen's trying to dash, and we have flash in top lane as well. Set takes out the Shen. 3-0-0 on Set, definitely way up. And Set himself has picked up a Bramble Vest. So Bramble Vest versus Bramble Vest in the top lane. Interesting. Didn't expect, you know, Shen doesn't get that much. I mean, grass procs definitely heal you up. So see how that goes. Usually Sets will just go more offense there. The damage coming out. It seems like every time Karma tries to go in onto the Vladimir, just pools it. As we now have Set versus Olaf. Olaf's ultimate is down, so Set's is up. There's goes with the shield. Shen ultimate going to come on through, but the dunk happens, and that's going to finish off the jungler before Shen can show up. And with that, that means a Set is on a rampage. Dr. Cracker going to have to flash away as we have an engage down here in the bot lane. Vayne has gone ultimate. Kazu's got nowhere to go. Has to probably ult out for the shield. Damage not going to be enough. Finish that one off. So counters is now 2-0-1 on this Vayne and is up 30 CS as well. Doing an excellent job here in the bot lane. Set, while down 30 CS in the top lane, does have 4 kills to counter that act. So we will see how it goes. And once again, Hawkthorne Esports taking the kill lead here, just like in game number 1. A little bit different this time. There's Ragnarok for Olaf to escape. They are up 3,000 or just under 3,000 gold here at 11 minutes. Here's Shelly, going to get a lot of tower plates here for Karma. As Rel, gone a little bit too far, is going to try and jump away, and in the jump is just enough. Karma, let's see here. Karma's gotten 3 plates here in the mid lane. Vayne has gotten 1 kill. Ooh, nice blast cone there. 1 in the bot lane for Vayne. 1 in the top lane for Set. 0 tower plates over the side of, you know, Smash Bros. Having a rough time getting their frame. And once again, they've gone with a kind of a lower wave clear lineup. I guess both teams kind of not low. You know, Vladimir's wave clear is situationally good. Kaisa's is actually pretty good for an AD carry. Not one of the maybe top 5, but her Q, once you get enough AD, definitely can clear out a minion wave fairly well. Versus, I mean, the Karma Vayne is not the best wave clear, so they definitely have the wave clear advantage there. And I guess, when you look at it, I don't know. I mean, you know, but you don't know. It just kind of depends on how they want to play the champions. Right now, the split push, I think, it's going to be like a 4-1 coming out on the side of Hawkthorne Esports. That's just dumpstering the side lane. Xin Zhao maybe roaming between the two. And then you have Karma Rel protecting the Vayne in the mid game. And Vayne is definitely on her way to be in that late game carry here for Hawkthorne Esports. Olaf Axe is going to miss. Flash in by Leona, only going to land the slow, no stun. Vayne's going to try and tumble her way out as we have teleports coming in and just trying to shred through the exhaust. Is it going to matter? Vayne is on a killing spree. Set's going to dunk Kai'Sa back into the background. There is no Shen ultimate yet, and that is a double kill for Xin Zhao. Shen ultimate up is in like, what, 10 seconds. Perfect timing. Great counter gank. Teleports coming out of both Karma and Set to secure first tower down here in the bot lane right after the tower platings go down. So everyone from Hawkthorne Esports showed up for the party in the bot lane, and with Vladimir not using teleport, Shen not being able to get down there, no teleport nor ultimate, it was a 5v3 and just numbers greater for Hawkthorne and very easy then for Smash Bros to not live. I like the attempt, though. The attempt was really good. Problem is, you just, no Shen ultimate and no teleporting from your Vladimir meant that you just got outnumbered. As Vladimir and Xin Zhao are fighting here in the jungle, Set and Shen are fighting out. Zin's going to go back in onto Vladimir, trying to get a pop. Damage coming out. There's Karma, one shield, as he's going to have to... Olaf with the flash. You can finish. Rel's going to go for the stun here. Karma with the root and flashing away from the Leona E, so that does not land. Once again, Hawkthorne being a little greedy here with some of their plays. Sometimes they take a whole lot, and then they just need to back off just a little bit. You don't need to take everything in the entire map. Frel trying to get some stun damage in on here. And that's going to happen. Vayne is going to tumble in here. He's going to try and knock Protobelt out by Vladimir as Vayne's going to flash in for the kill. And there's the shield from Karma and ult from Olaf trying to Ragnarok away. Easy should auto Q. Finish that one off. Get in onto the Karma. And right as he come out of Ragnarok, the stun is going to land from Rel, but it's not going to be enough as Olaf picks up a triple kill in this counter gank as Set now is looks like took a bad trade on the Shen. Whew, fighting galore in game number 2 here. Started off really slow, but it has picked a pace up quite a bit as we now have a 3,000 gold lead for Hawkthorne Esports. I'm going to say most of that's probably going to be on the Set. Set's only up 1. Xin is down 5. There you go. It's 2.5 on the AD carry. That's your goal difference right now. Vayne is 2.5 over the Kai'Sa. Set's gonna dunk. Has to use the shield. Nice flash by Shen. Didn't get to take the true damage. And Set going to try and finish this one off. He's going to go down. Excellent job on Shen in the 1v1. Vladimir's going to die in the 2v1 down here in the bot lane. So Shen with the shutdown. Looking good. Dragon spawns in 15 seconds. We'll have ultimate for that. Rel's going to engage here onto the Olaf, who's going to try and get chased down onto the Vayne. As Xin Zhao's going to go into the back as Kai'Sa's going to try and get away from that Xin as fast as possible. As Vayne is probably going to drop down to the Olaf. It's not going to matter now. Xin is fighting a 1v3. Going to have the Karma's running up. Q damage coming out. And there's the root with the heal. Xin Zhao does get the shield trying to run away. Teleport coming in, I think, from Vladimir now as Olaf goes unstoppable. Shen is on a killing spree as this game is swinging back towards Smash Bros. Definitely in this mid-game trying to get into this game. They don't want to go down 2-0 here in the semifinals, mainly because if you're down 2-0, you have lost the semifinals, and it has been a bloodbath so far. Okay, we got Set versus Olaf at the Dragon. Vladimir's coming over. Set's going to go for the pull with the Gorge Ringer there, try and finish this one off. And I think his goal is just to finish off Olaf, and is going to happen after the teleport from Shen is not going to get the taunt off in time. Dragon has still been procced here as we're going to try and make sure it's going to happen. And Kai'Sa's going to go in there and try and deal as much damage. Flash out is the Rel. Flashing into the Dragon Pit. Oh my gosh, that's a dead Set. Leona's going to get the stun there And oh, how is he still alive? Don't just hand the kill over. Actually kill him. He's going to get some damage there. And there's going to go for the pull. Down goes the Kaisa. And it looks like this time Smash Bros decided to, hand it over. Shen's going to get pushed in the wall. He's going to taunt out of that. This means that there are 5 people here on the side of Hawkthorne Esports. So that's going to be a dragon over to them. 3-0 in Dragons, 1-0 in Towers, 17-11 in kills. Means that they are going to be sitting here with a 3,000 gold lead. Okay, well, Vayne's on a killing spree now. Shen's not going to land taunt. Kai'Sa's going to go in, dealt the damage. Leona is actually going to take that one with the E. Rel's going to engage, finishing on the Kaisa. Now, Xin is in a 2-for-1. These teams just do not want to stop fighting. Teleport from Set comes in, and the top laner is going to be duking it off here in the mid lane. And Set's going to dunk right past Leona and try and finish someone off. He's going to go Giant Shield there, try and proc everything's going to be happening. Is Dr. Cracker's going to finish off Chessie down in the bot lane as we see the 2-for-1 goes in favor of Smash Bros. Shen is now 7-2-3, and what was once a dominating performance on the set, Shen has definitely come in and now starting to be the controlling top laner in this matchup. Vladimir on the split push, so 19-16 kills, 20 minutes. Yeah. Sometimes these games, they are just ridiculous on how much action there is. Next objective is not for another 3 minutes here, 3.5 minutes on Dragon. I guess if someone wants to start up Baron, they can, but I think these teams are just going to, NAA ram it and see who can, headbutt each other the most there. Oh, never mind. They've started Baron. And Leona is not going to get some word on it, but that's going to be it. I mean, the 21-minute Baron, it's taken a bit of time, but there's no one on the map for, Smash Bros. And just great opportunity on the side of Hawkthorne Esports. And with that, they've taken Baron. They won game 1 off of Baron. Let's see what they want to do with this one. They still have tier 1 in the top lane, all the tier 2s up. So not a lot of towers have gone down this game, just a lot of champions. Shen with the flash taunt. Olaf is here. Vayne going to try and get out of this one with the flash and the heal ult and the tumble. She's going to have to try and fight her way, but Olaf is, that's just going to be a dead AD carry. But the rest of her team is pushing in mid lane, taking down the tier 2. So Shen flash, Olaf flash down, taking her out. And Zin's going to go in for the damage, trying to finish her off. Set's going to dunk into the back and finish that one off. Oh my gosh, Zin's going to get 1 kill, but I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, all the damage coming out on the side of Smash Bros. They're going to bring the kills down. Xin Zhao going to be, he's going to take a tower shot. Oh, wow. He's going to escape. Baron recall. Baron empowered recall, saving Zin's life right there. Teleport coming in from Vladimir onto the Karma. Nope. Protobelts clears out the wave. And down goes Olaf. A little too much. Down goes Shen. Still Baron on some of the members of Hawkthorne Esports. They're still going to get their push on. Karma in particular. Vayne does a lot of damage. Dragon here in 30 seconds. It will be Ocean Soul. They pick it up. Proto Belt in, try to get some damage and slow off, engage in prior to the Dragon fight. A little too far. Vayne did not get capitalized on. Xin Zhao's going to be jumping in onto the Vladimir. Vayne gets a double kill. Set's going to be taking that one. Soul's coming up here in 4 seconds. And with your mid laner and support down, that's probably just means you're going to be handing it over. Shen going to try and push them out of the base. I guess, I mean, you're down 5 kills. It seems like every time that they you take 1 step forward for Smash Bros, they're taking 2 steps back here. It's a 5 kill or 5k gold lead. They have gotten 1 tower there in the mid line, but getting that 1 tower meant that you handed over map control over to the enemy team, who get your mid inhibitor and Ocean Soul. The Hawkthorne's looking to punch their way up through the entire gauntlet all the way to the finals. Time. Baron's here in just under 2.5 minutes, and I think that's where Hawkthorne's going to be setting up for. Smash Bros have to play tower defense, trying to delegate where they want to go with their champions, how they want to pick up the CS. Shen trying to push this top wave out here before it gets pushed in. Still, this tier 1 and top lane is up. I expect Hawkthorne here to take over the top half of the map, start placing in their deep wards, you know, get that going on. I guess maybe Set pushes in bot wave to make sure that that is pushing, but overall 4-1. That's what I would do. I mean, you have Set up here. Zin's clearing out wards in river. Just the slow push. Vayne gonna deal some damage. Olaf is here. Rel's here. It looks like we may have a fight in jungle around red buff. A full engage, and it does look like it is... It may not gonna happen. Thought it was. Thought they were gonna engage there. As the tower is going to drop in the top wave. Shen's going to go in for the top. There's the Leona ult, but it's on Xin and Rel, as Zin's going to knock people up, as we're going to try and big go for this, as Rel's going to engage. It's all 5-on-2 still, and Olaf is finally going to kill Xin, but he lived for an extremely long amount of time. Set and Vayne are finally here. Kazu's going to drop down here after the shutdown onto Vayne. Set escaped as Dr. Cracker over the wall. And Zilla he's going to be roaming this way. Karma, you're not going to chase after Karma. She's got too many shields and heals. Set, he's going to be able to escape as well, as you got to go back and defend the tower. Fight over blue buff. So the eventual kills there on the Xin. He lived for a really long time, but not long enough. Vayne, as she tried the cage, got jumped on by all 5 people as they filed in a few seconds too late. Karma being annoying right now onto the Vladimir, as sorry, that's Leona, not Vladimir. Veer's the Vladimir. Karma trying to kill, and now Dr. Cracker's going to go and Rel engage. Does get the stun, and there is the Shen ultimate, as well as Leona's going to pop up, and we're trying to get everyone here as Kaisa is here. Xin Zhao's going to take down the Leona with LCC. We're going to see what happens, and just going to jump on through, double kill in onto the happen, and Vladimir trying to heal his way up through as Shen is blocking for everything, but he's going to drop down here. Olaf is gone into his ultimate form, trying to chase in onto Karma. It's not going to matter, and a double kill, and that is an ace on the side of Hawkthorne Esports, and wow, that's not exactly how I expected the fight to happen. Is just kind of poking around, skirmishing here into the mid lane, and that's the end of the game for the side of Hawkthorne Esports. They are going to take the 2-0 victory, and once again, spectator bug just ends the game. 3-minute delay just cuts it off right there. So congratulations on Hawkthorne Esports. They are going to be going on to the finals. Excited to see what they can do and if they can truly run the gauntlet here in the Noxian division. fairly impressive showing in both games 1 and 2. And for Smash Bros, I know it's a rough ending to a good season. Getting second place in the regular season is a good feel, but just on today's day, it was just not going to be enough, as you are falling. Hopefully we'll see you in future seasons. Some of you guys have been around for a while, so it has been a pleasure being with you. And this is going into the 4th of July weekend, so hopefully everyone enjoys a good 4th and stay safe out there. Have a good night.